So today we'll move on. We'll move to a new chapter in DDI. That new chapter being Liberty Republic. So without any further ado, what I'll say to you is, I'd like to welcome Ben Gilroy and hand the reins over to Ben as leader of Liberty Republic. Well, Ben.
No bother. Thank you.
Thank you.
As Pat pointed out, Liberty Republic was formerly known as Direct Democracy Ireland and was founded in 2010 by Raymond Whitehead. My predecessor, Pat Green, and the executive members have carefully maintained the party for the last 8 years. And I want to thank all of them for their ongoing dedication and service. And I hope, as the new leader, to make them all proud. Yes, I have returned to lead this political service once more. A political service that puts common sense thinking at its core, offering innovative policies and real solutions, helping people on this great island by working together on what we already agree on, which includes a better quality of life for all, while maintaining a balance and respect for each other's values, inalienable rights and freedoms, because we know they've been trampled on over the past few years. Our mission is to raise community awareness and build consensus among people of the left, centre and right on individual freedoms, civil liberties, anti-racism, anti-homophobia, and limited government, free from far left and far right divisiveness. I think that's important in Ireland today. We advocate for policies prioritising Irish people, sovereignty, personal autonomy, and free market principles by upholding our constitutionally recognised natural rights, including freedom of speech and movement. And obviously they will be under attack. We already see the attacks for the freedom of speech, and the freedom of movement will be coming very soon with the crazy green policies. We're doing this all within the framework of a truly Republican government, as enshrined in the groundbreaking proclamation read out at the beginning of the Easter Rising in 1916. We must defend ourselves, and I'm talking about the Irish nation now. We must defend ourselves from greedy globalist elites attempting to put us all under UN, EU, and WEF fascist control through elected traitors and unelected bureaucrats and their NGO agents. We will control our borders by limiting legal immigration, deporting illegals, and enforcing existing laws to protect our men, women, and children, while also stopping political and business elites from exploiting economic migrants for massive state payouts at significant costs to the Irish people. Prioritising Irish lives and housing for the Irish, we will take the fight against the cartel of greed with its reckless open borders and market manipulation, the primary cause of the housing emergency. And when I say housing emergency, it's been going on almost 20 years now. There are couples at home, living at home in their 30s and 40s now, not able to get onto the property ladder. But we will strive to deliver innovative home building solutions. Between carbon, stealth and fuel taxes, the government is the primary driver behind the rising cost of living in this country. And add to that rising grocery prices, mortgages and rent costs to the mix, the situation is out of control. These issues must be challenged urgently. We will also offer true green solutions for positive change without economic suicide or penalties that challenge the pseudoscience carbon scam put forward by the loopy Green Party, sacrificing the Irish people on the altar of climate change. Our health system is well funded. The problem is mismanagement. The HSE has too many managers and not enough frontline doctors and nurses. We must restructure our health service from the ground up with patient care at its heart instead of bureaucracy. I'm resolute in our mission. I'm determined to get this right for the sake of the people of Ireland and the future of our nation. And for my children and for your children, we need to do this. We have no choice but to do it, and we have no choice to win. The biggest lie in Irish politics since 1916 is that Ireland was intended to be a socialist republic. This is untrue, as both terms are mutually exclusive with colliding first principles. A republic rightfully elevates the individual rights, thereby protecting everyone's rights. In contrast, socialism elevates the rights of perceived groups above the individual, which can only offer tyranny to the individual if you're not associated with the groups. As you all know, politics is volatile at the best of times, and succeed we must. Our strategic decision to start small tonight with this private launch is a testament to our commitment to build a robust foundation, a crucial step before we embark on our nationwide public mission to win hearts and minds. We all know the problems facing us today, and I invite you to check out what we have published on libertyrepublic.ie regarding initial policy solutions and positions to help get the ball rolling. We will deliver more comprehensive and innovative policy solutions over the coming months. Now I must manage our expectations here this evening. Yes, the majority of the country has had enough of the political traitors and NGO agents, and they want real change, but they have few choices to vote for. Hopefully, we will resolve that over the coming years. It will take time to find talented candidates, and we must do that. And we must raise awareness of our solutions and win the electorate's absolute trust to achieve enough votes to win going forward. Yes, we will make some mistakes along the way, which is okay. We are human. The trick is to correct, adjust, unite, and push forward to succeed for ourselves, the future generations, and especially the children of our island. We are too late to be adequately ready for the upcoming local elections. That's a reality, and we have to accept it. However, it's an excellent place to start. For new candidates, to look for new candidates, for volunteers, and for members to learn what their community needs and what it takes to campaign, win elections, and how we can all work together. And that's what we intend to use the local elections for, as a platform to learn, to find candidates and put our best foot forward and learn from that so we're ready for the general elections. Ideally, we would like to have one candidate for each of the 166 local election wards that make up the 31 councils across the country. But again, it takes time to find suitable candidates and to help guide them. So let us do our best for this June, with campaigning starting in May. Afterwards, we will focus on finding candidates for the upcoming general election, which could occur any time between now and March 2025. The number of constituencies is increasing from 39 to 43. That means we want one good candidate to contest in each of the 43 constituencies. This is a challenging mission to achieve, but we must endeavour, and we will try our best. You know, it's not surmountable in a year to find 43 good candidates in the different areas. So after all, this is Ireland, this is our nation. For our children and ourselves, we must prevail, and we will. Thank you very much.